What's up, family? Back again. Favorite cousin Rich. Want to talk to you guys real quick and ask you this question. The question I wanted to ask was, when was the last time you stopped and smelled the roses? When was the last time you stopped and smelled some flowers? And I don't mean literally. I'm using this in a figurative manner. And what I mean is, when was the last time that you just stopped and appreciated life? Appreciated where you are on your journey? You see, especially now we live in this hustle culture that you got to keep going. Hustle harder. You know, keep your blinders on, straight to success. And a lot of times we forget that the fun part, of the amazing part, of the memorable part of the journey is the process, is getting there. That's the whole thing about success. The whole thing about success is the journey. It's the process of getting there. Like I said before, when you're on a trip, the fun part is not necessarily when you arrive at the destination. It's all the ups and downs and the roller coaster ride that it takes to get there. And that's the same thing with life. When was the last time you just stopped and appreciated where you were? Stopped and just took in everything where you were? Because if you elevate in life right now, you'll never be back at this position where you are now. And you're going to look back at it, and you're not going to have many memories of where you were in this position. With the friends that you have now, the family that's around you, just the mindset that you're in now, on your way to where you're going. You know, things will never be the same. You know, it's a lot of people who've been successful, and they ask them, if there's anything that you could have changed, what would it have been? And you know, a lot of them say, I would have spent more time with my family, or I would have just enjoyed most of my time. You know, they say that success wasn't everything when you finally get success. And it's true. It's like a lot of lottery winners. When they say after a while, after they receive the money, or anybody who runs into a large sum of money or success or anything of that sort, they say after a while that it becomes normal. It's not anything new anymore. So that's why I say you have to stop and smell the roses. You have to stop where you're going sometimes and appreciate where you are. If you know you're destined for success, then that's not something that you should be worried about. Again, if you know you're destined for success, if you know your name has success written all on it, you may not be there right now. You may only have $1 in your pocket right now. Whatever the case may be. Don't spend your whole life with your blinders on, just trying to get to that point of saying that you made it. Stop and what? Smell the roses. Stop and appreciate the flowers. That's where real life is. It's where you appreciate your journey. Where you appreciate the trials and tribulations. And also, not speaking figuratively, but speaking literally. Sometimes it's cool to just appreciate nature. Sometimes you've been on a road trip driving or something like that, and you see something that look cool to the side, or something that look interesting, and you were so focused on going to where you were going that you didn't even just pull over to appreciate something for a minute. You don't have a minute to spare. But now imagine if you pulled over and appreciated whatever you saw and just took that minute to appreciate it. How long that'll last with you. How that could change your perspective on a lot of things. How that could change your mood. How that could change your appreciation. I firmly believe the more times that you take out to appreciate the things around you, it's the more times that you appreciate the people around you, the blessings around you, just all in general, everything around you. You'll be more appreciative. You'll be more, what is it? The word left my head. More grateful for things that are already here. That's all I wanted to say. Sometimes you just gotta stop, smell the roses. Appreciate life. Appreciate the things that's on your journey that you'll never see again. That you'll never be back in that same position again. For anybody who wants to be famous or anything of that sort, appreciate going to places like Walmart and Target, you know, where nobody knows you, where you can just go in and grab something and come out. Because the point in time when you're famous or people know you, guess what? You can't go into regular places anymore and just grab something and run out. You can't just go places with your family anymore. And it just be, you know, y'all just kicking it. Somebody gonna want your autograph, somebody gonna want a picture and all these things. So appreciate it. Hope this helped somebody today. This your favorite cousin. Y'all be safe. Love and blessings.